Class 10 Science Chapter 4 Carbon and its compounds. 4.1 Bonding in carbon, the covalent bond. Melting points and boiling points of some compounds of carbon. Compound melting point K, boiling point K. Acetic acid CH3COOH, melting point 290, boiling point 391. Chloroform CHCl3 209 334. Ethanol CH3CH2OH, melting point 156, boiling point 351. Methane CH4, melting point 90, boiling point 111. We know that the reactivity of elements is explained as their tendency to attain a completely filled outer shell, that is, attain noble gas configuration. Elements forming ionic compounds achieve this by either gaining or losing electrons from the outermost shell. In the case of carbon, it has 4 electrons in its outermost shell and needs to gain or lose 4 electrons to attain noble gas configuration. If it were to gain or lose electrons, first it could gain 4 electrons forming C4 anion, but it would be difficult for the nucleus with 6 protons to hold on to 10 electrons, that is, 4 extra electrons. It could lose 4 electrons forming C4 cation, but it would require a large amount of energy to remove 4 electrons, leaving behind a carbon cation with 6 protons in its nucleus holding on to just 2 electrons. Carbon overcomes this problem by sharing its valence electrons with outer other atoms of carbon or with atoms of other elements, not just carbon, but many other elements form molecules by sharing electrons in this manner. The shared electrons belong to the outermost shells of both the atoms and lead to both atoms attaining the noble gas configuration. Before going on to compounds of carbon, let us look at some simple molecules formed by the sharing of valence electrons. The simplest molecule formed in this manner is that of hydrogen. As you have learnt earlier, the atomic number of hydrogen is 1. Hence, hydrogen has one electron in its K shell and it requires one more electron to fill the K shell. So two hydrogen atoms share their electrons to form a molecule of hydrogen S2. This allows each hydrogen atom to attain the hydrogen atom hydrogen atom share electron S2 molecule. Electronic configuration of the nearest noble gas, helium, which has two electrons in its K shell. We can depict this using dots or crosses to represent valence electron. Figure 4.1. The shared pair of electrons is said to constitute a single covalent bond between the two hydrogen atoms. A single covalent bond is also represented by a line between the two atoms as shown in figure 4.2. The atomic number of chlorine is 17. What would be its electronic configuration and its valency? Chlorine forms a diatomic molecule Cl2. Can you draw the electron dot structure for this molecule? Note that only the valence shell electrons need to be depicted. In the case of oxygen, we see the formation of a double bond between two oxygen atoms. This is because an atom of oxygen has 6 electrons in its L shell. The atomic number of oxygen is 8 and it requires 2 more electrons to complete its octet. So each atom of oxygen shared 2 electrons with another atom of oxygen to give us the structure shown in figure 4.3. The 2 electrons contributed by each oxygen atom give rise to 2 shared pairs of electrons. This is said to constitute a double bond between the two atoms. Figure 4.2, single bond between two hydrogen atoms. Oxygen atom, oxygen molecule, oxygen, oxygen double bond between two oxygen atom. Can you now depict a molecule of water showing the nature of a bonding between one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms? Does the molecule have single bonds or double bonds? What would, what would happen in the case of a diatomic molecule of nitrogen? Nitrogen has the atomic number 7. What would be its electronic configuration and its combining capacity? In order to attain an octet, each nitrogen atom in a molecule of nitrogen contributes 3 electrons, giving rise to 3 shared pairs of electrons. This is said to constitute a triple bond between the two atoms. The electron dot structure of N2 and its triple bond can be depicted as in figure 4.4. A molecule of ammonia has the formula NH3. Can you draw the electron dot structure for this molecule showing how all four atoms achieving noble gas configuration will the molecule have single, double or triple bonds? Let us now take a look at methane, which is a compound of carbon. Methane is widely used as a fuel and is a major component of biogas and compressed natural gas, short form CNG. It is also one of the simplest compounds formed by carbon. Carbon. Methane has a formula CH4. Hydrogen, as you know, have a valency of 1. Carbon is tetravalent because it has 4 valence electrons. In order to achieve noble gas configuration, carbon shared these electrons with 4 atoms of hydrogen as shown in figure 4.5. Such bonds, which are formed by the sharing of an electron pair between two atoms, are known as covalent bonds. Covalently bonded molecules are seen to have strong bonds within the molecule, but intermolecular forces are weak. This gives rise to the low melting point and boiling point. boiling points of these compounds, since the electrons are shared between atoms and no charged particles are formed. Such covalent compounds are generally poor conductors of electricity. Electron dot structure for methane is also this structure is methane. Allotropes of carbon. Allotropes of carbon. The element carbon occurs in different forms in nature with widely varying physical properties. Both diamond and graphite are formed by carbon atoms. The difference lies in the manner in which the carbon atoms are bonded to one another. In diamond, each carbon atom is bonded to four other carbon atoms, forming a rigid three-dimensional structure. In graphite, each carbon atom is bonded to three other carbon atoms in the same plane, giving a hexagonal array. Other of these bonds in a double bond, and thus the valency of carbon is satisfied. Graphite structure is shown formed by the hexagonal arrays being placed in layer one above the other.